It's like has a lifestyle, and then it's like, but wait.
Make sure you get out of the view when the video plays. Johnny, we need you.
Hi. Heyo. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. I feel really grateful for all of you guys who came. We expected people, but wow, this is incredible. Around 70, 80 people here now. Hi to all the people who are now watching Facebook Live in our Facebook group. And wow, this is blowing us away. And a lot of work is behind us, and it's actually also we're expecting a lot of work in the next 30, maybe more days. So we wanted to first show you our video that we actually also part of it we did here in this cafe, and yeah, we'll talk after.
Woo! Yay!
As a digital nomad, do you find it hard dating people who share your lifestyle and values? Who are as nomadic as you, able to travel, yet still focus on their work?
I've been location dependent for years now, and one of the hardest things about being a digital nomad or someone who has the freedom to be able to travel is finding a soulmate that can travel with me.
The issues that I have with dating abroad or dating while being location independent is you find people, but then oftentimes they're not people who have the same mindset or values.
I hope that Nomad Soulmates will help me to find that special somebody who loves travel just as much as me.
Wouldn't it be awesome to share your remote life with someone who is just as passionate about it as you are? An amazing partner in adventure who shares your lifestyle and values.
The Nomad Soulmates dating app has your back. I'm a nomad by heart, and I totally understand your struggles, which is why I created a community over 5,000 single remote workers and location-dependent people who are looking for a partner and friend.
The app is matching your travel plans and interests, so you will be able to connect online and make the best out of it offline. Or just simply search who is nearby. Finally, there is time to actually get to know each other.
So I'm Maria from Germany.
And I'm Vikram from Bangalore, India.
We met on
Nomad Soulmates. It would have been a lot easier and better if we had an app.
Within 1 year, friends, supporters, and community members helped us shaping the dating app, from startup advice to designing screens, masterminds, and feedback runs. And our team is now setting up technical parts.
I've been a developer for over a decade now, and 3 years ago I quit my corporate job in order to pursue my own dreams. I love being able to work anywhere in the world, but I also know the very real challenges of being location independent while trying to meet a partner. That's why, when Aline introduced me to Nomad Soulmates, it really spoke to me, and I knew I wanted to support her and the community in making this project a reality. Working with a team of passionate collaborators, we are committed to creating an app that will not only help you meet other digital nomads and like-minded people, but will also help you connect with local communities that share this wonderful lifestyle.
We listen to your needs and desires to really create an app that works for you. To make this happen, check out our exciting rewards on deals and memberships and more. Your financial support goes into marketing efforts to reach a critical mass and to get some of the development parts done. Help us to bring Nomad Soulmates alive and into your hands. All right. So again, thanks for coming, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the story why I actually created Nomad Soulmates and how, like, people are always asking me, are you desperate? I was like, no, I didn't start it because I was desperate. Definitely not. But so it started actually with a conference, about 400 people attending, and nomads, obviously. And I just realized that a lot of people were single or solo traveling, or they they actually told me as well about, you know, it sucks actually, like we have all these quick relationships. We come and we, like, people come and go in our lives all the time, and so that made me curious. I was pretty new to the digital nomad lifestyle, and was just googling, is there a dating app out there for those people? And it wasn't. So I actually started the movement with creating a Facebook group to kind of test, are people actually interested in it? And the first week we got like 400 signups, and I was like, oh my god. Wow, this is okay. We have to solve a problem here, and so it grew. And I also had I also developed a passion really for creating community and for working with these people, because all of you are working on so amazing projects. It inspires me a lot, and yeah, it's incredible. So. Talking about the solution, a dating app that is coming up, is actually right now in development. We also achieved it already that people meet through the Facebook group. So they have incredible introductions and they talk. Like just 2 days ago, I got a guy from the group texting me saying, hey, actually, I really have to thank you because I'm Skyping with this girl through your group now, and she's flying over, and I have it 2 times, and now we also have three months ago, or 3 months ago, we had a really cute couple, and they quickly introduced themselves in the crowdfunding media too, Vikram and Maria, and so they sent me a video, and I was totally blown away by that, because I thought, wow, this is an impact that we're creating here, and we can bring people together. So this really motivated us to really bring this alive. And so I think the video that you just saw was just having a really short introduction of Vikram and Maria, but actually they sent me a whole video, which I really would like to show you now.
Hi, Adi.
Hi. Alexa?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm Maria from Germany, currently based in Switzerland.
And I'm Vikram from Bangalore, India.
And we met on...
Nomad Soulmates.
Yes. I was about to travel through North India, and I wrote on Nomad Soulmates.
And I saw a post and I responded to it. And we started talking. And I asked her if I could join her.
And I said, yes, why not? Nice guy. We can travel together, try it. So we did.
And it was a 14-day long trip. The best first date ever.
Oh yes, and the longest. Yes, we went through Delhi, Jaipur, Udaipur, Agra. At the end of the 14 days, Vikram invited me to see his city, Bangalore. And I accepted it.
Yeah, and that changed a lot of things for us. Where we realized our true intentions towards each other.
Yeah.
And how we got attracted to each other a lot.
4 days we spent here in Bangalore, and Vikram showed me every one of the best places here in Bangalore. I think he did it to show me I should come back.
Yes, I was really hoping for that. And after that, we had a good time trying to keep in touch with each other. But we made sure that we talked every day, Skype, WhatsApp, whatever possible.
Absolutely, yes. That was a tough time. 5 weeks?
Yeah, 5 days.
5 weeks. Oh my god. That's so long.
Yeah, we had our date nights on Skype every week. Just keep it interesting and keep in touch. And those were 5 long weeks away. And he came back again.
Yes, on December 21st, I arrived in Bangalore again. And I have to say, it feels like home.
Yes. And the best part about this trip was, we went to Goa.
Oh yes, Christmas in Goa, that was great.
And New Year's at Friends.
Absolutely. It's was a very cool experience for me to be among people, you know, not as a tourist as I usually am, but really in the middle of the sea. The best thing is, without Nomad Soulmates on Facebook, we wouldn't have met, because that's the only page we have in common, and there are no other meeting points.
Yes. And it was a coincidence that we met on Nomad Soulmates Facebook page. It would have been a lot easier and better if it had an app, the same name. It would have been a much more convenient way to meet, and probably would have been a better alternative.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope this helps a lot of people out there in Soulmates. And please ask us any questions if you have. We'll try to answer the best we can.
And not even magic.
Yes. Bye, Eileen.
Bye.
So this video that I was just showing that really touched my heart. Like I was blown away by that, and it made me realize that we were actually able to bring people together and provide a solution for them. And last week Maria and Vikram were actually approaching me again, saying that they actually making plans together to marry. And I was like, wow. You guys what? So I mean, and unfortunately I know them for a while now. So we talked 2-3 months, and they go through struggle still. So they're right now. Maria's in Germany and he's in India. So they can't spend the day together. But making plans for each other, and this just really shows me that it is important to sometimes step back and think about, you know, making this really great connection. And also we're flexible, so it is probably worth it to go out of our ways for someone special. So yeah, this really motivated me even more to launch it and to give this app, to bring it alive, to even help more people, obviously. And so for today, I've invited you to share Valentine's, obviously, with us all together, to mingle. But as well, we have a really cool announcement for all of those early speckers who back today or are going to back today. And at this point, I really want to also introduce you to Sebastian, my co-founder.
Yeah.
He's the guy who makes the apps. So big applause for him, together with Amanda. She's right now in San Francisco. And I give over the phone to him. Let us know your microphone.
Thank you, Eileen. Wow, biggest crowd I've ever stepped in front of. Very interesting. Thank you all for coming. I'm very impressed at the turnout. It's been a big pleasure working on this project now for about 6 months since we agreed to do a partnership last summer. It's been very refreshing working with Eileen. She has a lot of fresh ideas, and she hasn't experienced failure yet, which is very good. I want to, before I tell you about that special announcement that she's referring to, I want to extend a very special thank you to my beautiful girlfriend, Chantal, for being very understanding and patient. The last 2 weeks I've been working a lot of late nights with Eileen preparing the crowdfunding campaign. And also, for those of you that have checked out the Indiegogo page, all those beautiful graphics, these little love monsters, these are all created by her.
Wow.
Very, very last minute as well, so thank you, it looks awesome. Much better than we could have hoped for. And also, I've been talking to some of you tonight. You know, one of the goals that we have is to involve all of you in giving us feedback about what you want exactly. You know, we have a good idea about the feature set that we want to include, but we also want to be very inclusive
we're gonna be creating a forum. We already have a focus group. We pay heed to all the feedback we get on the group. I already got some cool ideas that I hadn't even thought about. So if you have ideas for what you would like to see included, we can't promise that it's going to be available at launch, but there's going to be iteration number 1, and then we're going to keep adding on more features. So please come forward and don't be shy to share what you want out of this app. So we launched the crowdfunding campaign this morning at 10 a.m. after working on it day and night for the last 2 weeks or so.
He was super chill, and I completely freaked out. I don't know, I have to learn something here.
It'll come. And I'm very happy to say that we've had a very strong start. We have, last time I checked about an hour ago, more than 25 backers. We're already more than 10% to our goal, so I think $1,600 US. Some of the backers are here tonight. I've had a chance to thank some of them personally. I don't know them all by name. Thank you if I haven't thanked you personally. All the money that is being raised is going to be almost exclusively used for marketing purposes. So Aline and I are really, putting in all our efforts and not really, we're going for the long game. And we, above all, we want to, make this happen for you guys, give back to the community. Our dream is to get as many matches as possible and solve a problem that we've both experienced personally. But one of the difficult things with launching something like a dating app, the dating app, atmosphere is very saturated, and it's so important to get a strong start, to get a lot of users at the beginning, and in order to get that, we need good marketing, we need a budget for advertising, and that's why we're doing the crowdfunding. So we appreciate everyone that's backed us so far, and we would like to give anyone that wants to back us tonight, we have a little pledge station set up right over here. If anyone has already backed us today, or would like to back us tonight, we are, so most of our perks, $25 and up, include some free premium membership. It starts at 1 month for the $25 package, and there are other advantages as well. So we would like to double that for anyone that's backed us today. So for example, if you get the $25 perk, you will get 2 months instead of 1. Also, we're offering that if you do decide to do that, you can keep all the time for yourself, or you can give half of it to another user. So this is an exception that we're making tonight. We're very capable of doing that. All we need from you is your email address to know that you signed up tonight. So you will get to give that half of your premium time to someone else if you wish so. If you've already backed us earlier today, just give us your email and we'll give you that perk as well, because what's fair is fair. And on top of that, if you back us today, $25 and up, we are also offering you the cocktail or drink of your choice right here tonight.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much for being here again tonight. The night is just getting started. There's going to be some music playing. The drinks and foods are delicious here. Please have lots of fun and have yourself a very merry evening.
Where did the place to go?
Okay.
Thanks, Sebastian. So, for all the people who are now watching the Facebook Live in the Facebook group, so this offer, obviously the drink is not like it's kind of literally give you a drink, but for all who are backing us today, also from the Facebook group, for all, we're willing to give you, are you agreeing to that?
Sure.
Good. So that was a last minute thought. Yeah, what's fair is fair. So in the next 24 hours, you can, or today, you can as well double up your membership with all the pledges you're giving us. So that was it. And to the Facebook group too, thank you so much, you guys, for being really awesome, engaging, and loving the group. Like, we get great feedback, so that's awesome. Thank you.
Help you with another.
So, call to action. Go to Indiegogo.com and,
Nomad Soulmates to get the link to Indiegogo.
yeah, right. So you get nomadsoulmates.com and there you will get the link to Indiegogo, to our site. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks so much and have a really great time today.